Welcome back, everybody. We're gonna get right into this. Real simple. Went fishing with some subscribers. Weather's looking good. It's gonna get nice and frosty, real cold. So we're gonna talk about a few things today. I want to go over a couple things with this, but the main thing here is I got out with some of you guys. Okay, guys. So first things first. The first couple of clips, which I believe is like 4 or 5 clips, I'll explain them a little bit in between if I feel like it's needed. But to keep this simple, this is 2 days on the ice. I went to one place, stayed overnight. If you guys don't know about that, I will link the video above as to where I sleep, so you guys can get out and do it yourself if you so choose to. But anyways, keep it short here. The simple thing is one of my subscribers hit me up, said he was coming back through the state of Wisconsin from Minnesota, and said that he wanted to get together if I could make it up and fish with him. Well, I had planned to go out and fish with a different subscriber, and actually somebody that I've known for a while now, on this body of water that was about, I would say it's like halfway between where I was going and where the other subscriber was. So that guy basically hit me up to ask me if I could go the day before I was going to fish with my other buddy. And well, it just worked out that he could come meet me and I could fish that day and then sleep over and then fish the next day with my next buddy, the other subscriber. So I got out fishing with a couple of you guys, and we did okay. Wasn't like a banger day, but it was really cool. And the reason I didn't get a bunch of B-roll and tried making it like a journey and like all that stuff, I hope you guys understand. I just wanted to get out and fish with some people, and I don't usually get to do that anymore. So it was nice meeting some new people, getting to experience some new outlooks on the ice, and also putting some guys on fish. I mean, I was fishing a body of water that I'm used to fishing, so I was able to get us out there. I used my squealer, if you guys know what that is. You might have to search back through the videos to understand what I'm talking about, to get us out there. But once we did, we were on some fish for the day, and we had a good time. So stay tuned. The videos will be next.
I see a few.
Yeah, they're here.
Another on the bottom.
Just messing with one. Yeah, this guy's.
He leave you?
No, he just up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
He's interested at least.
It's driving me nuts. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to let that sit there for a second. It's gonna drive my brain nuts. You said you. I was gonna say he hit it, but I think he hooked himself because it didn't go off. See that flag?
You got it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Whatever it was, just hooked himself. I think what he did is I think he swam against the trigger.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the opposite direction.
Well, at least you got it.
I told you, these guys are... This is the only crappie I've ever caught on this. I've never gotten a black crappie on it. Goofy fish. He'll be fine. It was just in his upper mouth real good. Another big one down there. Yeah, I can bet you that's what was chasing this up and down.
Yeah, I'm marking him at 15. That's definitely a fish.
Yeah, there's a big fish at the bottom there.
There we go.
Got him.
Yep.
What is that? A black crappie? Oh, that's a white one. A little bit better one.
Yeah.
God, this guy was chasing it everywhere. That sucked.
Oh.
Did he go by you?
No, wait, I set the hook. It's just.
This thing just disappeared, so he must have shot straight over to you.
It was a fish that was on top. Unless it was like.
I brought this guy up to like 15 or like 14 feet almost.
Yep, I knew it. Took the minnow.
Oh, there's a suspended one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say it's probably your best chance.
Yeah. He was all over it. Wait, is he still there? He's still there.
Go for it, dude.
Yeah.
There you
He came back. Ooh.
Oh, that's
It's
a
a-
good size.
The black crappie are suspended, and the white crappies are on the bottom apparently.
Makes
See,
sense.
now imagine that look. Like, see how silvery he is?
Yeah.
Imagine that on like a 14.
Oh,
That's what they look like. It's just crazy.
be beautiful.
So bright. That little thing. He was angry. I watched him on that side.
Yeah.
He shot up and hit it, but he went way up above it, so I couldn't set the hook, and
Right.
it fell out of his mouth, and I dropped it down, and then he went straight below it, and I was like, oh, he's gone, and then he turned right back and came back
There
to
you
it.
go.
Killed it. I was not expecting him to come back.
Glad he did.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know. I don't
What if
have,
it's the same crappie?
I don't know. Have to be a 12-inch black crappie to be the same crappie. He might have dropped it. Yeah.
Oh,
I felt it for a second, and then it let go.
second guessed yourself. At least the minnow's still on.
Well, that's the thing is, like I said, that they feel this,
Mm-hmm.
and when they actually feel the weight of it, they spit it.
Okay.
So like that's why I start pulling right away, like upwards, as like I just try and get the line tight enough for it to actually be able to set the hook. A lot of times, this stupid, like the one day I was out here and I was getting all those crappie on this.
Right.
Sometimes they'd swim up with it, and I'd be reeling it like they'd just get bit off, reel, and then the rod would get pulled down. So you just got to kind of be quick, and the thing is if you do it too quick and it's a walleye, they spit it.
Right.
So it's like a balancing act between the two. You hear how loud that is though? Like that's what I hear in my sleep now. Just thunk. Tip up. Well, this one's only like just off the bottom. It came up, but it was like 1.5 feet off the bottom where it actually separated versus hugging it.
There it is again.
He's charging, just not committing.
Oh!
You had him. Was that the one towards the bottom?
Oh, I think I still got it. There we go.
Oh, good deal. That looks like a walleye.
You get my Vex alcohol?
Oh, it's frozen.
Oh boy.
Is that what?
Oh, yeah. See? What'd I tell you? Oh, right as it snapped my rod.
I was gonna say, look at his belly. Yeah. He's glued to the bottom. I knew it. That explains a lot.
Snap my line no right as it got out the hole.
Right? Woo! What kind of line do you got on there?
4-pound test.
Oh, jeez. What is it on? There. That's got to be a crappie. He was just holding on to it.
There you go.
That's funny. There's a black crappie.
There you go. Decent little guy.
So what? 2 white crappie,
Yeah.
black crappie, and a catfish.
Yep.
See, this is like the smaller ones.
Oh, nice.
Like they don't get smaller than this. I don't know why you don't ever see them. You just don't. I'm not keeping any fish today, so you get a free pass.
Yeah, I'm not either. Like this whole trip is pretty much just gonna be like catch and release, to be honestly. Unless I catch like a freaking wall mounter, that's gonna be like the only stuff.
Okay, guys, so that's the end of day 1. Day 2 coming up real quick here. I just want to say that thanks, personally thanks on here for Kyle Dorr. I believe he's got a YouTube channel, and I think it's called That Dork with 2 Ks, I believe. Don't quote me on this. Kyle, if you see this, comment below your channel. It was nice meeting you, and congrats on that catfish. I think you said you never caught one through the ice before, or you have. It might have been my other subscriber. I get mixed up a little bit when I'm out fishing all the time. So, let's jump to number 2. This is my buddy Drew East. He runs a couple of fishing clubs on Facebook, I believe. I don't know if he's got a... No, I think he does have a YouTube channel. He's just kind of sort of uses right now. I believe it's the Traveling Sportsman. Otherwise, follow either one of those guys on Instagram. I'll put their names here one after the other real quick for you guys, so you can follow them on Instagram real good. So get over, follow those guys, but let's get to the next time. Day 2.
Alright, we're live. I'll just videotape you catch fish all day. That's fine. Is it? Yep. Hey, kitty. That's a good one. That's a nice fish. Like, that would be perfect. See what I mean about the pink UV though? Mm-hmm. That's just one of the weird colors that works out here, even in the dark, stained water. You want a photo? I can take a photo. Kneel by your new flasher. Good one, and then do this guy right there. I'm not even gonna put a freaking line down. I want to eat my food.
Well, I could zoom in more, but
well, I just made it that way so it's really easy for me to tell what they're doing.
come on.
I think I'm gonna set up the shack just so there's a warm spot.
Well, that was a high mark,
You have one way up there?
like way up here.
Yeah, just underneath the ice. That's a crappie. See that little blue dot? Go up to your second bar, quick. Right, a little further. You just had one go through right there, just outside your transducer cone.
Yeah.
You see the one coming in? Stay up there, stay up there. Now you can see those little dots. That's what I got used to looking at on here, was like, I would just glance and you'd just see like a little dot.
I have the glare from the...
Yeah. Oh, is he following you? I think he is. You better reel up some of that line. You're going to set that hook into the ceiling.
Yeah.
He's still underneath you. That's me.
I know.
It's like, don't start fishing me. Flag's up over here. Said my flag's up over here. Yeah. Set that drag, man.
I'm kidding.
You're gonna lose them.
This is not a cat.
Probably a little walleye, it looks like. Yep. First little walleye today. Should have had like 50 of those things.
I know.
That is a good sign. It's probably like a 12.
If that. Torturing my son.
Oh.
Once he committed, he clobbered that one.
You're just not moving it right. That's all.
See? I mean, I moved it that much.
Right.
He came up after it.
I was gonna say he was chasing it. Bounce it, go down about half the distance. Like let it go down about half the distance, and then stop it, and then kind of wiggle it back to where you were at. Oh, I got him. I don't know what it is though. Hooked him in the bottom jaw. And actually didn't really hook him, it's just like wedged behind a tooth. Yeah, about a 12, 13 inch walleye. Go the other way, dummy. There you go.
Alright, so yeah, it's a little scattered, it's a little thrown together there, but like I said it before, the basics, the basis of what I wanted to get done on those 2 days was to just get out, enjoy fishing with some guys. I obviously have to learn how to do a little bit more filming with the subscribers that I go out with versus just fishing. But I think we all had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time watching it. I tried keeping it simple and, you know, clean, cut, and dry. I didn't want to like fill it up with a bunch of like wasted time and all that stuff. I just wanted you guys to see how much fun we all had. I hope you guys are all having fun so far this season. It really looks like it's going to get cold here the next, I think, week. So in the next week here, I will be hopping from lake to lake, basically, because the colder it gets, the more options I have to go around and fish. This video should be out on Sunday. I hope you guys enjoy this. If I say one more time, I'm going to drive myself nuts. But if you guys made it this far, if you're not new here, you know what's up. But if you're new here, please just remember to